Hey people. It's never a foul. You know what I'm saying? I've assembled a panel. We've assembled a panel. Unfortunately, Wolfie isn't here, but he's here in spirit. We managed to get Mike's, Daps, Deji, look up. Look up, Deji. And of course, Hooks, my fellow 3-point collector in the building. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Why are you laughing, bro? Why is my man laughing for? Why is my laughing?
Deji looks rattled. Do you know what? Yeah.
Why is my laughing? Why is everyone laughing?
Bro, do you know what I find mad? This is mad. There's 2 City fans on a Monday after we lost another game.
Yeah. I rate you still for showing up, bro.
I rate you, bro. I rate you for showing up as well.
We got 2.
More than 6 in the edge had, apparently.
You know what I'm saying?
And Jin Deji.
Hey, boy. Man, them look, I swear down. And anyone who knows me well enough that I'm not someone who starts.
Know that you talk shite.
And if I say what I'm feeling right now about Ange Postecoglou, it would be long for me, to be honest.
That's fine. That's fine.
Hey, Deji, just a quick question from a dusty club that you beat, yeah?
Yeah.
Are we still above you?
I can't lie, bro. Every time you come on stream and you put your breath on that mic, you shame yourself. Every time. After, you shame yourself. You cannot chat, bro. There's 3 dusty teams.
Months. I said we're dusty. We're dusty.
There is 3 dusty teams.
Months, can you ask me to answer the question, please, bro? We're dusty.
Piccadilly's dusty and my club's dusty, bro.
Okay, so
you
Deji,
can't ask me any questions, my bro. You
okay, Deji. So Deji, I started off saying from a guy that supports apparently a dusty club that you yourself has told me our time is over. We're done, right? I agree with you. We're winning nothing this season. I simply asked you, are we still above you, Deji?
Bro, I just don't understand.
Right,
it's
it's not hard to go on your phone, you know. Just go on Google.
No, and I told you beating City is not difficult, but you celebrated that.
If that's your trophy, knock yourself out.
I
know the brother below you. What? I know the brother below you ain't gonna stoop that low. The fact of the matter.
No. I'm coming back to you.
All right. Okay. All right.
Deji, you are the one that celebrates every time you beat us, but win no trophy. So don't talk to me about celebrating being above you, please, brother.
Calma. Let's talk. Listen, are you not entertained? Let's talk Liverpool versus Spurs. Now, Dej, I'm going to give you one opportunity now. I'm going to give you one opportunity to let me know how you were speaking. What was your approach to this game where you saying you were going to win? And the chat knows. So don't lie, because the chat will tell me.
I didn't say we were going to win this game. I've been saying that I actually expected Spurs to hold 7 and we held 6. So when it comes to football knowledge, you know what I mean? I wasn't far off the prediction. That's the truth.
So you predicted you were going to hold that? Yeah, are there any receipts for that? Are there any receipts? I just want to know.
I wouldn't say Tottenham was going to do anything. The only thing is, bro, having gone and to see the game live, there is no excuse for conceding 6 goals at home to Liverpool. Liverpool, for me, didn't even come out of gear 1. Liverpool didn't really do anything special. And if we really want to keep it up, you should have hit double figures, not 10. It should have been 13, 14. Now, the reason why we're getting lamped like this is because Postecoglou is a pussy clout. That's the straight thing. I hope he gets this. Like, someone send this to him on his LinkedIn, Instagram. Someone DM this brother right now. He's an idiot. Because that team is not set up to play Liverpool. You can't play a high line with a back 4 that hasn't played together. Stupid. And we got mugged off. You said that you trust in the fridge. Well, the fridge let you down, didn't he? Literally, after 30 seconds, the first thing the fridge does is he chips it to Salah. Then I knew it was long. Anyone chipping balls into Salah at the beginning of the game, you already know what's coming next. So, for me, the only positive thing I can take from this is we put 3 past Liverpool. Not many people can say that. But we are dog poo. We've lost 8 games. 8 games. This brother must go. When you count that including the end of last season with the Musketeers. And bro, no disrespect, Monts, you know this. You know this, bro. Your team did nothing yesterday. Did nothing.
We did not. What do you mean we did nothing?
What an idiot.
What do you mean we did nothing?
No, you didn't
You.
play well. You didn't play well.
No. We
Man, you did
no,
nothing
no,
than
no.
scoring 6. My God.
We put 6 past you in
You
your
didn't
own
play well,
backyard.
but you
And
did
how about
well.
this? I'm disappointed it was only 6.
Yeah,
I'm disappointed it was 6.
Mons, you're probably
Weren't-
more
weren't you
disappointed
annoyed
you let him
with
score
Zion?
3.
Yeah, I'm annoyed that we conceded 3. But the only reason I say cool we conceded 3 is because I kind of sit there and go, you know what? They're the highest scoring team in the Premier League. They've got 39 goals, I believe it is, and Chelsea and Liverpool on 37. So you know what? For the highest scoring team in the Premier League, they are going to get a goal or 2. 3 is too much, but I was expecting 1 or 2 goals for us to concede. You know what I'm saying?
Well, George did tell you in the morning. George did tell you.
Where is he? Where is he? Where
Well,
is he?
he's not.
I
about
haven't
things.
heard from George.
Where is he?
That's how it always goes down.
I'm gonna keep it real, Wolfie. He did say it's not about for a couple of days before the game, so we're not gonna do.
Is that why he was running his mouth yesterday, knowing there's no comeback, man?
He did say, he did say best attack in the league, innit? Like I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen Deji kind of speak on this game, so I can't really. I know Deji talks shit all the time anyway, but George yesterday morning was talking a lot. Yeah, so he needs to answer whether it be in 2 or 3 days.
I
He
thought
needs to
George
answer
was saying that we were going to win.
No, bro. Yeah, he did. No, he did. No, he did. He did.
did.
He did. He also, not only did he say you were going to win the game yesterday, he also said you're going to knock Liverpool out of the Carabao Cup as well. He said those 2 things very clearly. No stuttering.
Even me, I can't even say that. I didn't say we were.
You know what? We don't have. I think we got too many men. Hold on. We have too many men on trial though. This is the thing. You got.
I mean, you can just put me. I'm sentenced, bro. You can just put me in there if you want.
Yeah. I'm holding a
you
long bird right now, bro.
At this point,
wait, why am I on trial? Why am I on trial?
No. I'm just.
Well, he's trying to work it all out.
To put everyone right now. I'm putting to put everyone right now. Genuinely.
Just chuck them all. Yo, Mons,
Put me
apart
where
from me and
Depps
you,
is,
chuck
bro.
them all in, man. Chuck them all in.
Listen, we're riding it out for the winter, bro.
I'm telling you.
I'm just trying to. I'm just like honestly because you know what it is. That's like at this point, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say to you, man, anymore.
No, just put me in,
Genuinely.
bro. We're in jail, innit? We're not on trial. We've been on trial, bro. We've been sentenced.
Bro, you've been set. How about this? You lot are doing life. You lot got life. You lot got life.
It might
right
not be
now.
life, bro. Don't. No, you're
I don't know
taking it
about
too
life,
far.
but
No,
we're certainly here till the end of the season. I'm with you on that.
Yeah. Like I said,
So
I
Deji,
personally wrote it off, bro. I
Yeah.
wrote off this season.
I will
Next
be
season
careful,
we
you
got it,
know.
bro.
Careful what?
Wolfie, careful.
Yeah?
Careful what you wish for, my brother.
Bro, you've needed to be careful all season.
You know
All
you're
season
playing
you've
on.
needed to be careful. With
But
your
you're about
Sherwood
Spurs as well.
Forest and
This
stuff.
would ain't
Yeah?
doing jack. Yeah. I don't know where you man are just coming out of Everdeen Forest. You get what I'm saying? Let's not do that, my brother.
What?
No, let's do it, man. Let's do it. How you
Every
feeling?
season,
But guys, look, I haven't seen the game back. I saw the
Everdeen?
highlights this morning. I saw the highlights
Who's
this
that?
morning.
I'm
And
here.
just watching the game. Yeah, but let's be real though. Like, let's be real, guys. You've got your number 1 keeper out. You've got your 2 best centre backs out. You got your left back.
Shut
out.
up, bro.
It's a
Seriously.
gaping big hole. It's a gaping big hole. Where I'm pissed though, when you know you've got a gaping big hole, like the whole back, yeah, what you do is you say, man, them, there's only 300 of us and there's 10,000 of them. We just got to stay tight and punch them while we can. That's the tactic. Punch while you
Do you
can.
think if Van der Ven and Romero were fit, you would have won yesterday?
No, I don't think we would have won.
So what are you
bro.
crying about?
But we don't,
So what are you
but we
crying
don't-
about?
but we don't concede 6, bro. We don't concede
So with
6.
those 2 centre backs, you haven't conceded 3 or 4 before.
Bro,
Yeah.
we have conceded 3 or
Newcastle?
4, but we don't concede
Newcastle?
6, bro.
Newcastle was 5, wasn't it, with them 2 at the back last season?
Bro, we won't concede 6, bro. Is what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
5's okay, but 6 is where
No,
you
we
draw the
won't
line, yeah?
concede- We won't concede 6, my brother. You know what I'm saying? We always have.
You
these
conceded
performances.
5 against Newcastle. Were you okay with that?
Bro, let me tell you, yeah. The way Tottenham's been moving, every game barring this that we've lost by 1 goal. That's the truth. Every game until yesterday, we've lost by 1 goal. And when you deep it, We lost 3-0. If you really want to deep it,
No,
3-0
you
is
didn't.
not so
No,
bad.
you didn't. You lost 6-3.
Your goalkeeper picked the ball out of his net 6 times, bro.
6-3.
Come on, let's be realistic.
6-3 is equivalent to 3-0, is it not?
Is it? Isn't that the first
on,
time
don't
you've
be
ever
silly.
conceded 6 goals at your new
Is
stadium?
it not equivalent to 3-0? In the end, Tottenham lost in their goal difference. We lost 3 goals.
You sound like someone trying to defend.
All right,
saying,
so
I'm
when
just saying,
Forest
bro.
won 2-0, I can say that's the same as us winning like 6-4.
I'm just saying, bro.
Yeah? We beat Brentford 6-4 at the weekend.
Yeah,
Is that
so
what you're saying now?
in respects, you only gained +2 in terms of your goal difference.
All right, so we scored 6. 4 of those
Liverpool
were
gained-
imaginary. We
Liverpool-
conceded
Liverpool
4.
gained-
4 of those were imaginary. We're all
Liverpool,
good here.
Liverpool, for their 6 goals, gained +3.
It doesn't change the scoreline.
bro.
I'm not saying it changes the scoreline, my brother. I'm just doing the maths. They
You
were
are, because you
+3
said in
the end.
essence you lost 3-0.
Yeah.
Bro, you need to go back to school, bro. I'll
Bro.
buy you an abacus and shit, man.
I
Seriously.
mean, Wolfie, I know you like to
but
do-
boy to boy like that.
part of your online gimmick is like you like to play dumb. Yeah, that's completely fine. I understand you, bro.
I'm
But
the
you
one
already
playing
know what
dumb.
I'm saying.
I'm the one who can count to 6, bro. I mean, come on.
I'm just saying, bro.
Dej,
Go on.
Dej,
You
listen, I'm just gonna say this for now, and obviously, me and you, we have a good understanding, right? You know, I get you to play guys like Man United and Man City, and you smoke them. And unfortunately, when it comes to me and you kind of know the deal. It's a whooshing. But you know, as you know, I haven't been too hard on you because of what you did to Man United and what you did to my good friends Man City over there. And I thank you for that. And I told everyone that I have runners, and no one believed me. I drew 2 games. Everyone just forgot I had runners. Everyone just forgot. I think that's crazy to me. How about this, Dej? Just to move this away from the game, I tried to tell Hooks that you man were gonna do up Man United. Like, don't be, you know what I'm saying? Hooks was like, what happens? You know,
did,
pressure. He took them under pressure.
Yeah.
I did say, you mean Carabao Cup, but yeah.
It was close though.
Well, it was 3-0. As I said, I said if I send my runners, they're gonna get running. I did say that. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't mean to put 6 past them. I just got a bit angry when they scored one.
No, do you know what?
A bit angry.
Mons, can I be real? And I'm picking up on your point and Wolfie's point. For me,
Yes.
I think we need keeping it real. I think we needed this lamping, bro. We needed this lamping because this pussy clout has been told time after time that the high line thing ain't gonna work. We needed it because what was I think for me what makes it uncomfortable?
I thought it was only 3-0. I'm confused now, man. Where's the lamping gone?
No, bro.
3-0
3-0
is insane, bro.
3-0 is a lamping anyway, bro.
Yeah, 3-0's not a lamping.
It's a
Yeah,
lamping.
Dej, you know you've lost 8 games this season, innit?
Bro, this is
Yo,
what I'm
they've
saying.
lost more than they've won in the league.
Mad.
They've lost
Bro,
more
we've
than
lost
they've
more than
won,
we
man.
won, bro. That's
Mad.
why Ange has to go because for me,
Only 4 teams have lost more than you.
you know, you can't put all of your mortgage or all of your rent on red and black, and then when it goes the opposite direction, you're vexed. You can't do that. You knew the risk you were taking before kickoff. You knew the risk. You got little Archie Gray, who's 18 years old, who's a centre mid playing centre back. You got Dragushin, who's a madman. You got Pedro Porro that can't defend to save his life and his mum's life. And you got Jed Spence, who's a right back playing like 8 played all season.
To be
Deji,
fair,
Deji,
I
can I
thought
ask you on
hold
Spence?
Hold on. Can
And
we just
then
say
we've got the
Spence?
freak Fraser Forster in goal.
Wait, hold on, guys. Can we just exclude Spence from this corning because I think he actually had a good game.
Yeah, I think
against
he had a
Mo
good
Salah.
No. Can I ask Deji about
But
Spence?
Hans,
Because
you
bro, he
know-
was at Forest. He was at Forest, Deji.
Right.
One of the best right back / right wing
Bro,
backs I've seen.
bro,
Yeah.
Mons,
Why are
look
you
at-
not playing him ahead of Pedro
Wolfie,
Porridge, man?
Look at Mons when I say this. Mons, have I not been banging on about Jed Spence for over a year? I've been banging now.
You said he should definitely be starting over Adogi.
He should be
Right
starting over Postecoglou. If I go to the stadium next
now.
and Porro starts over Spence, I am throwing my phone at this guy's head. I don't care if they're going to eject me from the stadium. I'm throwing my phone at his head like he's Cole Palmer. He's an idiot. How can this brother be on the bench? He's better than Porro. So for me, I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad we got lamped. Because now, maybe now, this brother will realize that this is the Premier League and it's not down under. No, we're not.
It's not down under.
No, it's not
That's
down
not
there.
how it
down
works,
there.
bro.
Crikey,
This
is
ain't
what
Man,
he
that's
does.
Japan.
stubborn.
This ain't Scotland.
Crikey.
crikey, mate. It's a big one.
Crikey.
He's not changing,
Pulled out a
bro.
knife.
He's stuck in
Hey,
his ways.
Deji.
Then he's
You
a
got
leader,
us
he should
next.
get out of my club.
You got us
Yeah, but he-
next after
he didn't get
tomorrow,
lamped.
whenever it is.
If
He
we
didn't get
get
lamped.
beat, if we get beat by Centre Parks, Aberdeen Forest, Longleat Forest, Sherwood's
Keep them
Forest,
coming. Keep them coming.
if we
Keep them coming.
lose to-
I want the receipt.
I don't give a damn which forest that you don't want to name yourself on Thursday. We get lapped by these brothers. He must be marched out of the country.
Crazy.
Do you think you
Big
win?
up Shane. Hold on, go on. So let me just get these super chats before you
We're
answer.
not
Big
beating
Big
Nottingham
up-
Forest. We're not beating you, man. We're not beating you, man. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta
It's away
sit
from
here
home as well.
and pay respect to Wolfie. I never thought I'd see the day. When I met this brother earlier in the season, I thought the first time I met him, I thought it was going to be the last time. Right now, we've given this brother a platform. Can you imagine?
Hey, that's
He's
top
gone.
4 to you.
Where
That's
are
top 4 to
Spurs
you.
at the moment? Where are Spurs at the moment?
11th.
11.
Matt,
11.
what is it with you in the league table, bro? This
Oh,
whole
just
league
ask a
table
question.
stuff is starting
Spurs
to
are
go
Don't
on
lie,
my
that's
nerves.
why.
You're
Sorry,
rubbish
Shark.
as well, bro. You're crap as well.
You're all,
Yeah, your
I
point-
know,
your point
you're-
When I
is-
say
what's
end
your
of the
point?
road, that's exactly what happened
What's
to
your
your
point?
club.
What's your
End
what's your
of the
point,
road.
bro?
You're rubbish. You're no better than me, bro. You're not.
Well, you're 8. They are, because they're closer to us than you are. You're 8 points behind us. 8.
All I did was ask a question. I didn't make any
Oh, I don't
statement.
care, I
Someone
don't
seems a
care.
little bit pissed off.
Don't, you're
Getting
crap as
hella
well.
defensive, bro. Come
I
on,
hear
Cool
it, man.
story,
Big up
bro.
Shane Baffle.
Hey,
Still
hey,
said-
Man City-
Hold on,
hey,
guys.
hey,
Let me get these
Plymouth
supers.
fans,
Let me get those.
them.
Let
Hey,
me get these
listen,
supers, brother.
All your
Big
stuff,
up
you
Shane
ain't got
Baffle for the
nothing
super chat.
to be. Why are you man
Deji.
even streaming?
Deji, please.
Is
Deji,
this still
please.
going on?
Why are you
Fucking hell.
streaming though? What have you got to talk about? Another L.
Well, we've actually got less elves than you. That's the
Another
main thing.
L.
We've
Shut
got
up,
less
man.
L's than
L
you.
after L. So
Where
you
did that
talk
4-0
about
win
you,
get
bro.
you, bro?
Let me guess. Let me guess.
Dej,
Dad.
Dej, less
that
elves
four
than you.
nil
Hold
win.
on, let me finish. Let me guess. So
We're gonna-
you've come to
we're gonna
talk
read
about.
this.
You've come to talk about the latest L you just got. Is that what you're coming to do?
Right. Okay,
You've
Dej.
come to
So,
talk about your latest L.
You just
Dej.
lost
How many L's
6-3,
you
bro.
taken so far?
Dej, we've taken
How
just
many
6
L's
L's.
you've taken so far, my brother? Exactly.
Six. You've
Shut
taken
up,
8.
then.
You've taken
Shut
8.
up.
Oi,
Taken 6.
Dej.
Guys, it's middle.
Dej,
Guys, it's middle.
Plymouth.
We're above you in the league,
respect
bro.
me. Watch your
Look
mouth,
at
bro.
these-
Calm down.
This middle.
Whole
guys,
Plymouth.
please.
You telling me
We're
to
above
watch
you,
my
bro.
mouth. You told me
We're
I was
still
chatting
above you,
shit.
bro.
You watch your mouth.
To this day, we're
Guys,
trash and
please.
we're still above you. Are you
Bro,
mad?
and he's talking about L's when we've taken
on.
less L's than him.
You've come to talk about your
It's
latest L,
embarrassing.
is it not?
How
Do
can
you know
you-
what, Dej? I'm
How
not
How
going.
did
I'm
you
only
about
here
your
to chat
latest
as
L?
well.
Let's do the super chats.
Yeah, super
Yeah,
chats.
we're just gonna do the super chats. We're just gonna do the super chats. We're just gonna do the super chats. Hey, guys. Cheers, guys. Big up Shane Bapper. He says, Deji, speak on your duty streaks, not winning ones. And he also says, Deji, drop a freestyle on them. He kind of already dropped a freestyle in his rant. Listen, we are not talking about Man City right now. Them will have their time. We're not talking about Man City right now. You know what I'm saying? We're
I
talking
just asked
about
where Tottenham were in the league. I just wanted to know.
Do you know what? Yeah, I wanna.
Listen, Dej, I'll say this right now, innit? Yeah. Obviously, I don't know when your centre backs come back. I'm here in January, mid-January, innit? So that's when your centre backs are back. Am I wrong?
Crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. When your centre
bro,
back, this is the last question I'll leave you with, innit? This is the last question I'm gonna leave you with, yeah. Once your centre backs are back, because for me, I don't see Adoki going back into the team if Jezbez keeps performing like this. Do you feel like there's going to be a change in results once the 2 centre backs are back, or do you feel like it's probably going to continue to go downhill from now with this play style that your manager seems to be very stubborn about?
I think, no, I agree with what the panelists are saying, bro. We're not going to improve, bro. The way to improve, the truth of the matter is, when you really break it down, and this is what I was trying to say, and I hope you guys can just hear my point for once. To score 3 goals against Liverpool is no joke. So something systemically does work. Yeah, to score 3 goals past Liverpool is no joke. Let's be real. You all wish you could score 3 past them, but you can't. The problem we're having now is we just can't defend. I don't think Van der Ven and Romero are going to be the reason where we stop the L's. We might concede less, but the L's are still coming. The issue is the manager and the system. He's an idiot. And until we change this manager, we are going to keep taking L after L after L. And the only reason why I say this, when they were there, we were losing anyway. This ain't new. We were losing from the back of last season. That same form has followed us into the beginning of this season. So it's not going to change. What needs to change is the brother at the helm. He needs to go. And you're right, because I said it myself. Van de Ven, Romero, and Vicario can't be the reason why Tottenham's conceding 6. That's not good enough. That was pretty much our whole team on the pitch, barring that 3. Vicario, Romero, and Van de Ven. So we're pussy-holes. We've got no excuse. We're idiots.
So basically,
I gotta agree with you. I gotta agree that I would have rather scored 3 against Liverpool and lost than scored 1 and beat them, man. You're spot on with that analysis there, did you? I gotta say.
Oh, it's
fair
not good
enough.
enough.
Listen, so basically, Tottenham are shaped like the letter P. They got all breasts and no back. That's basically what Deji is saying. That's
Can you ask him if they're doing the treble still?
And 8 L's. 8 L's as well, by the way.
Oh yeah, 8 L's. Oh, and don't worry, you've got us in the cup. So
you're not far off, Taps. You've taken 6.
No, we got 6 L's enough.
He's in the treble.
We're shit though. No, but I'm here saying we're shit.
Yeah,
we can talk about how shit Tottenham are, and we know City are washed as well at this moment in time. But Liverpool, back on 12.
Thank you. I've been sitting here, yeah, because I only want to chime in one thing about all of this, yeah. Now, I remember a certain someone, yeah. He's currently sitting where the judge is, yeah, chatting the most rubbish week in, week out about Arsenal's defense and how much Arsenal has conceded, yeah, compared to his own, yeah. Now, Mons, yeah, remember, because I said to you, don't slip up, bro. This is what I said to you, yeah. You now have conceded just as many goals. Wait, you have conceded just as many goals as my defense. Just as many, yeah.
Does that mean you're level on points now?
Wait.
Yeah, I'm confused. Where you going?
Wait. So now talk to me. I want you to talk to you. You know, and on top of all of that, because remember, Arsenal's defense is dead. Yeah. Arsenal's offense is dead.
You said your defense was dead.
Relax, because we're not changing narratives now, innit? We're gonna run with the narrative that you.
Wait, one of us said your defense is rubbish. I've never ever said Arsenal's defense is rubbish.
We are gonna run with the narratives that you man was running from the beginning. We're not gonna act like we bumped our head and get.
Wait, have you got me mixed up with someone?
Wait, relax. The only thing that separates my club from your club now is 6 points. That's 2 W's. That's the only thing.
And the game in hand as well.
And the game in hand.
We've scored more goals across all competitions, and we've conceded the amount. We've conceded one less.
So you've been spending too much time with Deji, bro. What's going on?
Wait. So no. Because this is the reason why I joined.
How did you bring Arsenal into this?
Wait. Relax. Hold up. Because this is the reason.
He's just been complaining about everyone targeting Arsenal. Now he's here fucking making them a target.
Wait. This is the reason why I joined Football YouTube. Because a lot of men say a lot of things on a lot of streams and nobody calls them out. So I am here.
Once you joined in, you thought you'd joined in yourself.
Because a lot of man, yeah, writ us off. I even had this brother saying, Arsenal's still the peasant, but Chelsea, you man ain't peasants no more. But them man drop points. Don't worry, VD, because I'm going to be coming for you when we get to that section, bro. Don't you worry, innit? But I just need you now, because remember, yeah, because I'm coming for first. You're my up, yeah?
Wait, you're doing what now? I thought you wanted your manager out and you weren't winning the league.
I said, and I quote, and I'll say it again, I lost faith in my manager, and for him to regain my faith, he needs to win 12 games in a row, any competitions. He tried to do it. We ended up drawing. The counter got reset. But that has absolutely nothing to do with what I'm talking about now, because you belittled my club. You tried to refer to
I can
me
belittle who I want.
as a
I
peasant.
can belittle who I want.
Huh? Okay,
belittle
okay.
who I want.
So you're still riding out with it. Okay, cool.
I
By
can
the
Where
way,
you
I
going
can
with this,
belittle
Hooks?
who I
Where you
want.
going?
say no more. Say no more. Say no more.
Deji, Hooks has just
no
done
more.
Saberho on you, literally. I'm
No.
not gonna lie.
Say no
You
more.
realise-
Say no
you
more.
realise-
Say no more.
Bro, he's
I
not.
know
You
my
realise
club.
I won my
In
game.
fact,
Don't worry.
He's
Don't
spitting
worry.
facts though.
Exactly.
They're considering
North
this every
London-
month.
North London, look at
He's
No,
agreeing
no,
with you,
no,
man. Then enough said.
Look, yeah.
I'm confused.
You're confused.
I'm very confused.
Yeah,
Can someone
let
explain
me-
to me?
you're trying to
Let
point.
me understand what
Right.
he's saying.
Here's the
Wait,
thing,
hold
yeah.
on,
I don't
hold
even
on,
like
hold on,
Liverpool
hold
and
on,
stuff
BD,
like that. But
BD.
you're trying to point.
Wait,
Hold on.
BD, you're confused.
Wait. You realize you've lost Saka for 12 weeks, right?
It's not 12 weeks, by the way.
It's 12 weeks.
Nobody has
12
confirmed 12 weeks, but nobody's confirmed.
No, are you sure? Are you sure?
Nobody's confirmed 12 weeks. Nobody's confirmed 12
All right.
weeks.
That's good
All
news,
right.
bro.
All right.
Nobody's
Alright.
confirmed 12 weeks. Hey, look at this guy.
No.
You see the little smile on his face
Alright.
when he said Saka's injured,
Alright.
but it don't matter.
It's nothing to
Alright,
do.
cool.
No, it's nothing to do with the injury, bro. I'm saying all right because you think it's not 12 weeks. It's 12 weeks, bro.
Okay, even if it is 12 weeks,
No, he's
Saka
not
went-
back until the end of February. The end of
Saka
February.
went
bro.
out. Saka went out against Crystal Palace. We scored 4 goals.
No, I'm big you up for that, and we'll talk about that. As I said, you're a 3-point
Fair
collector. Big up you. But what you will not do, yeah?
No.
what you
I
do
want you to answer for your crimes.
right now.
I
What
want you to
crimes?
answer
What
crimes.
crimes? I have never ever said that your defense is
I've
rubbish.
been
Never.
in
That's
the
the one thing. That's the one thing you have when you don't score goals. That's the one thing you even have. Is your defense.
Stoke FC,
You know
yeah.
what? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, these men are
I've
really
never
gonna
said your
make
defense
me.
is rubbish.
All
What are
right,
you talking about?
Are you really gonna make me have to go through all of the streams
Yes.
where you
Yes.
did it
Mhm.
and get the clips?
Yes,
I'm really gonna have to do this.
bro.
Yeah.
I
I've
really
never
have to- why
sat here
can't
and
man
said
just
your
be
defense
honest?
is rubbish.
Can I just say-
Why can't man be honest? I don't
hold on.
understand.
Hooks,
I
I'll tell you
support
right now.
Hooks on this. I support Hooks.
Hooks, I've never said that Arsenal's defense is rubbish. The only time I've ever got onto your defense is when I've said, you guys, your defense is what you think Chelsea's defense, like breaking that record, breaking that 15-goal Chelsea record, what you thought you was going to do in your defense, it ain't that. Like, that's an absurd record to think you man are going to break. And I also said that your defense is what my defense is what you think your defense is. Now, if you're talking about when I said that, then cool. We've now conceded the same amount of goals in the Premier League. That's fine. But what I usually refer to is when you talk about Chelsea's record of Carvalho and Terry, where they went 15 goals all season. You conceded 16 and it's in December. We're in December.
Go write a tweet because I never said that. So that's fine. That's cool. That's cool.
I just want to publicly declare that I'm supporting Hooks on this one.
Of course you are.
I'm publicly declaring it, and I'm ready to troll through vids on this.
Like, what are we doing?
Yep.
Like, I'm
I'm
6
not
points
caring.
ahead of
I
you.
have no
You
idea
beat
what he's
Tottenham.
talking about still.
Listen. What is weird about this is that I just beat Tottenham 6-3, and you beat Palace 5-1, and yet you're trying to put the onus on me.
No.
As I said, on
They
me.
are though. Palace and Spurs.
I haven't been on the stream.
I have many runners.
In a while.
I have many runners, you know. Speak to them before you speak to me.
I'm not one of them. I am not one of them.
You will be soon. You will be soon.
Oh, will I?
You will be soon. You will be
He
soon.
drew Man City for you. He drew Man City for you.
I will, yeah.
You will be
Say
soon.
no more. Say no more.
You will be
Say
soon.
no more. Say no more. What,
Let's see how you do about your best friend.
Wait, do you think that I didn't see your video that you did about Arsenal?
Yeah,
you think that
I did.
You think the thumbnail didn't come up on my screen?
I give you credit. I crave you credit for being.
Oh, now you're trying to be shameless. Say no more. Say no more.
I'm not being shameless. I'm saying let's how you do. If you watch the whole video, I said, listen, this is for this game. If they can carry on doing it, and also at that time we didn't know how. Hold on, we didn't. Hold on. Let me land. We didn't know how long Saka was going to be out for. They were just saying it was going to be 3-4 weeks. Now that we're getting word it's 12 weeks, that's a different ballgame.
I swear it's 8. Isn't it 8?
Bro, it's a grade 3. It's a grade 3 hamstring.
It's not grade 3. It's grade 3. It actually came out that he only pulled his hamstring.
Is that a title blow for you, bro?
I've seen the list of games. It's quite a big list.
That's months. That's 3 months.
No, it's like 4 to 6 weeks. He's out, man. 4 to 6 weeks, he's out.
Hooks. Is that a title bill for you?
Oh my god, it's bro. All right,
4 to 6.
All right, cool.
4 to 6. But you know what?
That's
But you know what?
it's cool. All right, cool.
I just had to call you out because obviously you've been shameless in it. But on the flip side, what I will say is it's always a happy day when I get to watch somebody punch up Tottenham in it. So you get it. Big love.
But the only bit of credit I'll give you is your game was harder than Liverpool's game. Beating Palace is harder than beating Spurs, for sure.
Yeah, at their ground as well.
I think you should maybe ask the others.
You better slap up my team then on Thursday. You know that statement there.
You're asking like you're begging for it.
You're
begging for it like he's got a little.
That was a very dangerous statement you made, and if
I'm scared.
I am scared. If Sherwood Forest doesn't beat my club,
I'm scared of the little kid in defence. And who was your other defender? Who's the other? The Leeds boy and who else?
Wolfie, yeah, because right now I'm not even gonna lie.
And the dragon wasn't it? Oh, the big scary dragon.
When we're doing our 2024 reflections on the year, the thing that would have pissed me off the most is the fact that Premier League allowed Wolfie to get a platform. It's not me. It's not me. To get me, we allowed the Sherwood Forest to get a platform, and I can't lie. The day you man fall off, I'm there for it, Wolfie. You know that already. I am there.
He's rattled, man.
Hey, Deji, you wish that was you in it because that's your old manager, I swear.
Isn't it, man?
Look at what things could have been, bro.
Wait, Mike.
Softly, boys.
Wait, Mike.
This little Keith Sweat thing, bro.
Can we have a real conversation?
Would you take him back, Deji? Would you take him back? Nuno.
Nah, I heard something that you man have had the least amount of possession in the Prem. I mean, I'm not.
But we got 8 more points than you.
I'm not ready to be.
He wonders about me talking about the league table, but now he's bringing up possession stats. It's mad.
No, but he said, "Would I take Nuno back?" And I'm like, I wouldn't take Nuno back because I don't like
possession is what you care about. So you don't care about league position. You care more about possession.
Yeah, and winning and losing 3-0 and losing 3-0, not 6-3.
I got a question. There needs to be a real conversation. One question. All right, cool.
Wants some credit, I think.
No, go on.
No, I was just gonna say, Hooks. Generally, you see the gap between me being 6 points. Never try and run that one again. Don't run that one.
Remember when it was 9?
I missed the game. I didn't play the game.
It can literally be 9 when they spank. Who they got? Who you got next?
What do you want me to do? Go reopen the game.
Leicester. You think they're not going to beat Leicester?
Hey, Mons, all I'm saying is there was a point where you completely wrote off Arsenal because we was 9 points behind.
You wrote yourself off.
Wait, are you in a title race?
Wait, it doesn't matter what. It doesn't matter what I say or what any other Arsenal fan says because we're talking about
nonsense. Yeah?
No. I'm specifically talking about nonsense crimes. I'm not even talking about Liverpool fans. I'm not even talking about Liverpool fans. I actually got no qualms with Liverpool fans. To me, I like Liverpool fans. The ones in Liverpool, my qualm is with you and your crimes.
My crimes. What crimes have I committed? Winning crimes. Fucking hell, I'm winning too much, guys. Why am I winning so much?
Yeah, man.
Why am I winning so much? It's a crime.
You're good with math, right? You're good with math, right?
Yes, I'm good with math. Yes.
Is 6 a smaller digit than 9?
Yes, but it's 6 with context.
Okay, cool.
I didn't play the game. I didn't play the game.
Yeah.
And when I dropped points, and hold on, Hooks. When I dropped points twice in a row, you guys followed too. So what are you talking about?
Yeah. Our L. Hey, I know that. I call my own club out for that. Again, we're not talking about my club. We're not even really talking about Liverpool. We're talking about your crimes. Yeah, your crimes.
My crimes.
Your crimes. Yeah.
So now, unfortunately,
so now, look, yeah, because I remember. Yeah, because remember, I've been watching you, man, for a long time.
Where are you going with this, bro?
I've been watching you, man, for a long time, and all I used to see you, man, say it all the time. Points on the board is more important than games in hand. I used to watch you all say it. So I don't want to hear nothing about we missed the game.
Are you in a title race?
None of that.
Are you in a title race?
Hey. we're doing our best game by game.
What the
You
fuck?
see what
I'll answer the question, bro.
Yeah,
You're here
yeah,
saying
yeah.
months is crimes, and you can't answer a simple question.
You see what I got? No.
You
Because
just said we'll
right
see
now,
what's going
I'm
on.
not the
What
favorite.
hell
Right now, I'm
type
not
of
the
answer
favorite.
is that?
I've got Chelsea ahead of me. I got Liverpool ahead of me.
That's not the question.
All
That's not the question.
All I can do is win my. Hey, I need my manager to win us 12 games in a row before I start believing.
What's the point? You said you press the reset button every time you
Wait,
lose.
wait,
You're
hold
giving
on.
him unlimited growth.
now-
Hold on.
and now
All right, cool.
he's on
This
two.
is where this don't make sense. But that doesn't make sense to me because at one point I know your expectations for Arsenal. We all know your expectations for Arsenal were to win the Premier League, to win actually the other four actually. But those are your expectations. You say it was going to happen, but those are your expectations. Now, if your expectations have now changed because you've lost faith in the manager, then what you've done is you've kind of half gone. Well, you know what? Yeah, we're not as good as what we thought we were, or not so much the team, but the manager isn't as good as what I thought he was. But yet, it's a crime for me. I'm the one who's a felon. I'm the felon.
We must all be held
because
accountable.
we agree because we both agree. You're not as good as what I thought you were. I don't think you're a bad team. I still think you're right there. You're right. I think you're right there in the title race. You just need a bit of consistency, and you're right there. But obviously, I thought you were going to be. I thought when Rodri's knee exploded, I thought, you know what? Shit, this might be Arsenal's year, blood.
Yeah.
So even you guys have
so did Hooks. So did Hooks.
Exactly.
So
so
Hooks. Well, before actually, let's be real, Hooks. Hold on, Hooks. Let's be real. Before Rodri's knee exploded, you said you were doing the quad.
He did.
I expect my team to win the quad. Win everything. I expect my team to win everything.
But so you are in a title race, then I presume.
We're in and around.
So it's not
just say yes or no, bro.
Like we're in and around. I don't understand. I don't have a crystal ball. I can't.
I think you're in the title. Personally, I think Arsenal are in the title race.
I think that what Arsenal and Arteta needs to focus on is winning 12 games in a row. Then after that, we can have all the conversations that you want to have. But all I know is
no. You wanted to have you had the conversations at the start. Hold on. You had the conversations at the start of the season, right?
Before the season started.
Yeah. And bro, look, when you came up here to do the watch along for the City Arsenal game, you still were saying you're going to do the quad. So it wasn't just before the season started. During this season, you have still believed you are going to do the quad. But now, expected, however you want to label it. But now you just want to put it as no. We'll have the conversation after 12. What? So
we're trying to do the Chelsea thing. They're trying to do the Chelsea thing.
Okay, wait. So what I'm gonna say is, I won't say me because I weren't doing the YouTube thing at the time, but there was a lot of fans that I was seeing, a lot of Arsenal fans having to hold this smoke. Yeah, I remember I used to watch all you, man. You was on my TV, you know. You man are famous to me. You know what I me? Like
I'm a fan of yours. You know, I'm very familiar with all of your work. Very familiar with all of your work.
Don't try speeding us up. Don't try speeding us up. Yeah, you don't get to speed us up.
Wait, whoa, hey. So, by the way, I watched all of you, man. Yeah, say that no, Arsenal. You bottled the league 2 seasons ago. You bottled the league 2 seasons ago because you was at the top for 93% or however long that it was. Yeah, you was 8 points clear. You bottled the league, but every Arsenal fan and his mum expected Arsenal top 4 that season.
Expectations.
That's what we expected, but expectations change, right?
Yep.
Right. So why does the same not work now?
Right, it's no Hooks. So that's what I'm saying. No, it does. But that's what I'm trying to say.
Then we can stop doing this roundabout thing.
Yeah, but you don't.
You wanted to have the conversation before the season started.
Stop doing the roundabout thing.
Hold on. You wanted to have that conversation about 6 weeks into the season, but now because of the point thing,
I didn't want to have it.
Well, you were having it. You were still saying,
I don't decide.
Hooks, when you were at my house, you were still saying you were doing the quad, right? You were saying that. I didn't force you into it. You said it. And that was probably about 6 weeks into the season, right? Now, during this period where you're 6 points behind Liverpool, with Liverpool a game in hand, you want to say, I don't want to have the conversation. But if you win 12 games, you want to have the conversation again.
Yeah, because that's what I've set for myself to start talking about these things again.
When did you set the 12 games? When did you set the 12 game rule?
It was like 8 games ago.
Okay, and then you reset it after Fulham and shit, yeah?
So after Fulham, it got reset. And then we went.
All right, what if you draw your next game? You resetting?
And it gets reset.
No, they reset it again.
No,
You had to
what is
reset it
this,
twice.
bro? I love you, bro, but you're coming up with some stupidity right now, man. You want 12 wins in a row, but I keep resetting every time we don't.
To start believing in my manager again. I need 12 wins in a row. I need you to show me that you, and this is
Hooks is the reason. This is all on Hooks. No one else, no rivals.
No,
this is all
me.
on Hooks.
No, it's not.
We are speaking on Arsenal because of you. We weren't. We were speaking on Liverpool v Tottenham.
I was speaking about Liverpool. I was speaking about Monty's crimes. That's what I was speaking
about. No, you were comparing it to Arsenal. You were comparing Liverpool to Arsenal.
God forbid an Arsenal fan wants to call out a Liverpool fan on his crimes. Everybody's got to jump in and now got to talk about Arsenal.
Hold on, don't do that. No,
that's not what happened, bro.
We were more than happy. Bro, you support Spurs. We were all more than happy cooking your rivals Spurs. You jumped in like Save-A-Ho and moved the focus onto Liverpool Arsenal. That's what happened.
No, because Mont said moving on to Liverpool. And I said, perfect. Because now I can bring up something about your crimes. So this ain't nothing to do with me. I'm happy. I'll stop talking about Arsenal right now.
Personally, as I said, I don't see how it can be. I don't see how it can be a crime. Me telling you that your defense isn't as good as
I want to talk about
crimes on Terry and Carvalho. I don't. Huh?
I don't want. Who I want to talk about is Chelsea. So I'm gonna wait for you to do your thing. I want to.
But that's fine. But again, you don't get to pin your crimes when I'm top of the league and I've just won 6-3. You don't get to do.
Okay, you're gonna make me go. Okay, cool. Thank you, Mons. I thought I was gonna be able to enjoy my Christmas holiday with unlimited alcohol and unlimited food. But now I'm gonna have to go back and watch all of your streams where you was chatting rubbish about the defense, and clip them. Now I'm gonna have to do that now. Thank you, Mons.
Because I said your defense. I still think you realize I still think my defense is better than yours, right?
Don't worry, bro. It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry, bro.
No. You realize
you think your defense is better than mine, Hooks?
Have we conceded more than you?
Is that what you base it all on? Goals conceded.
No, because that's what the standard was set at. Because apparently that makes the better defense, isn't it? Whoever's conceded less.
Who's better? Who's better in your eyes, Isak or Chris Wood?
The question is this.
Overall, Isak. I'd say Isak personally.
Isak. Who scored more goals?
He is. It's not a debate.
Who scored more goals then? You're showing double standards. You're going on stats for one thing and not the other.
I don't know who. No, but I'm not going on. I don't know. I don't know who scored more goals. Has what Isak scored more goals?
Chris Wood
okay, so that shows me that
Isak's been injured for a period of the season, I think.
I'm looking
at that. He wants stats. He's talking about goals conceded for his team.
Listen, Hooks. The bottom line is what I don't. As I said, the bottom line is you said that your expectations have changed because now you don't have faith in the manager. Yada yada yada. We've been through that, right? Cool. Yeah, expectations change, right? That was that you used that whole thing, right? Cool. Well,
actually, bro,
if your expectations have changed, then why did you verbal me and go the gap's only 6 points? If your expectations shouldn't those 6 points not really matter now because your expectations have changed?
No, but the gap is only 6 points. I'm stating a fact.
But guys, am I wrong here? Your expectations have changed. So that whole over 6 points. Like
the question is, what are his expectations now?
My expectations.
I don't think he even knows at this point.
No, my expectation. Wait. Sorry, maybe you man were all born on different planets, or maybe I'm the strange one,
yeah. But
I think that's right. We was all born on the planet of the Champions League, but
what I predict or what I expect has absolutely no bearing on what actually happens, or maybe that's just foreign.
No, we were just asking your expectation. We just asked you.
No, you're here if you don't want to give your opinion.
Hooks, what are you doing here? We said, Hooks, all we asked us. No, but Hooks, we didn't ask you to predict the future. Yeah,
we are. But you are though.
No, I'm not. Hooks. You gave your expectations at the beginning of the season, right? You gave your expectations 4 to 6 weeks into the season, right? I actually just want to know your expectations right now, but your expectations right now, I don't want to give them. I'll give them in a couple of weeks' time.
My expectations right now, it's all on. So let me.
It's on hold. So you don't want to give your expectations.
Let me clarify. Because maybe I'm not articulating myself properly, and
you're not.
Maybe I should. Obviously, there's like superstar English students in this.
Oh my god!
I'll do a bit better. So I need to see Arteta win 12 games in a row in any competition, for me to start believing in him again.
So currently, currently you don't believe in him.
In him,
What's
yes.
your current
In him,
expectation?
I don't believe
So if you currently don't believe in your manager, what makes you think you can like say 6 points and you can throw that one in there? What makes you think you can say
because Mons, you may not know this, but whether or not if I believe in him or not, he's still going out and doing his job. Like Arsenal are still picking up points. Like Arsenal are still playing games.
Not because
like,
we've gained the same amount of points in the last.
Let me ask you this: do you know what the current this season? We're nearly halfway through. Do you know what the longest win streak is in the league?
In this current league, I don't know in this current league, but I know that the longest that's ever happened.
No, I'm talking now. This season, what's the current W streak?
I don't know.
5. So you've now gone and set over double that as your expectation. That's more deluded.
He said in all comps.
I didn't say it in the Prem.
Still, what's that going to be? 4 other games?
That's outside of that. 6 Premier League games. That's 6 Premier League games.
So you think the Arteta guy that you no longer believe in is going to go on a longer winning streak? Because you're looking at least 5 in the Premier League.
11, 12 win streak last season. So what are we doing?
We're talking about this season. Stop living in the past.
And he still didn't win nothing, bro.
You've done it before.
Even so, listen, Hooks. We've gone on round and round in circles. Let me hit these super chats and we'll move on. All I said was moving on to Liverpool, and look what's happened. Big up AK with the super chat. He goes, Hooks, LFC have scored more goals in all comps and sit on top of Prem and Champions League. They're undefeated in 21 games. Konate is returning too. He'll hold that. Yeah, we have more goals in the Prem and the Champs. That's what I do know. But I think you man are probably counting your haul when you be questioning that. So I hear it,
bro.
Big up, Mr. Link. Hey, VD. Hi, VD. Hi, VD.
Hello.
Be good, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
Every single stream, bro. Same donation, same message every single time.
Mr. Link, as always.
I ain't even getting the $2. It ain't even going to me.
Appreciate you, Kerr. Big up Giovanni. Goes, we're all legit confused with the Hooks take. Yeah, bro. My mind.
My brain is finished,
it's fine.
bro.
When I said let's talk about Liverpool, I just wanted to say we're in a good place right now. We're in a very good place. I wasn't really gonna run the whole peasants thing and the runners thing. I'm not gonna even run that. I just wanted to let you guys know that Mohamed Salah is on 15 goals and 11 assists, and it's not even Christmas yet. How about this? That's better than most. Say what? What are you gonna say?
No, let me say, empires rise and fall. We've seen this before. Yeah, so you better enjoy it while you're at the top, because you'll be back down in 7th position like me, bro. Just
make sure
enjoy
you
it.
That's just sounding now, Max. That sounds very bitter for a team that lacks goals right now.
Yeah, bro.
We should be happy. Foden got his
Are
first
we
goal.
doing this? Is that what we're doing, Mike? I've been studying your work as well on Never Foul. I wasn't expecting that from you. You're coming out swinging.
I understand you lot. Can we just say that 26 GA by Christmas is very nasty. That is nasty.
Wasn't that better than Vinny's last year, his Ballon d'Or season?
No one's ever done that before. The record. No one's ever done that before. Ever in the Prem.
For real?
No one's ever done it before.
Wow,
no one. So how about this? That's better than if I don't even want to bring up certain names, but Salah's actually he's beaten certain GOATs best ever season by Christmas.
So bring up names in it.
Henry's still better.
It can't be Henry because Henry's got 20 and 20. So it can't be Henry. Henry's got 20 and 20. It can't be Henry.
It's not Henry.
Certain man's
I have a feeling you're talking about my club.
I have a feeling you might be talking about
certain man's current GOATs.
Player that also name begins with H.
Bro, certain man Starboys. Certain man Starboys best season is like what? 14-7 or some shit, or 14-11. Isn't Saka's best ever season in the Prem 14-11 or something like that? I don't know. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? In all comps, I'm pretty sure Salah's just bested Hazard. I'm pretty sure Salah's just bested Hazard's ever season as well. But by Christmas.
Hazard. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, Salah's got it. By the way, I love Hazard to bits. I love Hazard to bits, and I still think he's a better footballer than Mohamed Salah. But it's just giving you a little bit of perspective in it. Man.
I'm so happy you said that. I'm happy. At least you could admit it, bro. Listen, man, thank you so much.
He's a better footballer, but Salah's more consistent though. So here's what it is. You think Salah could take 2 years off of football, 2 years off. You think man can take years off? Please. We do consistency around here. Listen, all I'm saying is, hey, listen, if that
Do
does
you?
anyone reckon
Do you?
does anyone reckon Mo Salah gets to 20 and 20? Does
Do
anyone
you
reckon he
do
does it?
consistency though, Monts?
Depends
Round
on if he's celebrating Christmas, to be honest.
Months,
Every
you don't
single time
really
he does
do
it,
consistency.
I do hear that. I do hear that. If we see the Christmas tree picture, we might see him in the season.
Yeah,
What,
it's over.
16 and 12? 16 and 12? One goal between now and the end of the season.
What's
We
your
don't
one?
know.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
Do you reckon? Cool. Does anyone reckon genuinely? No, serious
Oh
question.
no, I'm
Does
talking about
anyone
the Christmas
reckon Salah gets
picture. I was
20 and
talking about the
12?
Christmas picture.
No. I'm talking about 20 and 20. Sorry, 20 and 20. Does anyone reckon he can do that?
He
What's
can
your
do
He's
it.
one?
5 goals
within him.
and 9 assists. 5 goals and 9 assists.
Yeah,
And by the
I
way,
think he can.
there's still over half the season to go, but he has to save it.
He
Obviously.
should do it.
Yeah.
If you could
He
play
just has
Spurs
to
every
do it.
week,
You
man,
know,
it'd
20
break
and
it in a
20
month.
Bro, only the king Henri has done that, bro. Like 20 and
If
20
he
is crazy.
doesn't do
He's
it,
got 22 games and
he
needs to
doesn't
score
do it
5
from this
goals.
position.
Like, what?
yeah, if he doesn't do it from this position, then that's a Super Bowl. That's an L, in my opinion.
It's the L.
I was like,
In-
Arsenal,
in-
innit?
in
When
my
they
L
got
that
the
he
second
doesn't
goal.
get 20 goals and 20 assists.
But in my mind, he's already done it.
Wow.
Still.
In my mind, he's already done it.
To say it's an L, you're basically saying it an L. Saying it's an L is like saying it's a bottle job. That's mad. Hooks.
Yeah, it is though, because from this position, he has 5 goals to score and 9 assists to get in 22 games. Hello?
It
Yeah,
don't
but
matter
you
as
could
long
get
as they
him-
get
yeah,
over
yeah,
the
you could-
line. This is Harry Kane settings, man.
Hello?
Who cares?
No, but we're obviously speaking specifically about this record now. Like, realistically
Yeah.
speaking, the form that Mo Salah is on, what he's been able to do already, he should be doing more than that. Like,
You know
he
what's
should-
turned his form around? Is
he should
that
be setting a new
transplant,
record.
man? It's made him more aerodynamic, a little quicker down that wing. It's
Yeah,
got
I
that
agree.
afro.
I rate that still.
It's an aerodynamics, you know.
And
He
you know
thinks
what?
of a
I need to
do-rag
tell
now,
you,
yeah.
if he doesn't go on to do it, what happened? What
You
then
call it
happened?
South London,
to
South London
Liverpool?
Salah, innit? You know what I'm saying? But the
What happens
buzz
to
cut.
Liverpool season if he doesn't go on
I
and do
hear
it?
it.
I don't know. I guess we have to, I don't know. I guess we have to wait and see.
Can we talk about Chelsea?
but-
now? Can we talk
But the
about
bottom
Chelsea?
line is he's killing it right now. But
We're talking
got-
Chelsea before we talk United. I know Cass isn't here, yeah.
Yeah,
And-
Chelsea.
Yeah,
nil.
don't let him get away with this,
Everton
bro.
nil. Listen, Chelsea, and listen, guys. Just before we get onto Chelsea, listen, just under 700 in the house. We'd love it if you guys make sure you're liking the video, please. It goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? The channel is growing ever so amazingly. And yeah, the like button is never far away. It's literally down there somewhere. So the thumbs up button, don't miss it. Subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. We're at 31. We're very close to 31.5k. So that's the next milestone. So let's get there. Let's get there. Are you not entertained? You not entertained? You know,
Low.
only 186 likes. We should easily be on 300 likes. So let's get that done. Yeah.
Go on,
Chelsea
VD.
nil. Chelsea
Go on,
nil.
VD.
Everton nil.
This
VD,
is
you've
what
been
I
rather quiet.
Yeah.
So quite like
Never don't
I
speak.
mean, Cole Palmer's been quite quiet. You know, your whole attack was really quiet. So let's talk
Yeah,
about
no,
that.
I agree.
Yeah.
Talk
go on.
about that.
Listen, Hooks, you're sitting there with a grin, right? What was
No,
your
no, no,
result?
don't talk about me.
What was
Talk about Chelsea.
no, because
Deflecting
it ties in.
off the bat.
What was
No,
your
no, no,
result?
no,
What was
don't
your
talk about
result?
me.
What was your
Talk about
result? What was your result? What was your
Deflecting, he hasn't
result?
even
What was your
said
result?
attendance yet.
Hey,
What was it?
we won
All right,
5-1.
cool. I won't ask you, Hooks. I won't ask you. Panel. What was the result between Everton and Arsenal?
We're here for the Everton Chelsea result,
Exactly.
not the
No,
Arsenal
cool.
one. Been
It
there,
was
done
nil.
it.
It was
Hey, wait,
nil.
wait,
Thank you, Max. It was 0-0.
Wolfie,
Now,
wait,
now.
Wolfie.
Also,
Wait,
I
wait,
want to
wait.
say,
No.
Where was
You're
that game
not
played?
doing-
Where was that
you're
game
not
played?
doing it.
Where was
At
that
the
game
Emirates,
played?
bro.
It was
You're
played
not
at the
doing it.
Emirates.
You're
Where
not
was
doing
our
it.
game played?
You're not doing it.
At
Oh,
Goodison.
Wait, is this
At
what you're doing?
Goodison.
Is this what you're doing?
At Goodison.
Deflecting off
So
the
you
bat.
can't talk to me
Oh.
when
Deflecting
you
right off
didn't
the
beat
bat,
them
is
at
this
your
what
own
you're
gaff.
Oh,
Is this what you're doing?
You can't talk to me.
Wait,
You didn't beat them at your own gaff.
Wait. Okay, all the non-Arsenal fans, because obviously whenever I talk, it's always coming from the perspective of being an Arsenal fan, not a football fan. Wasn't Chelsea fan saying that Arsenal drawing 0-0 to Everton was a major bottle, was shameful, was an L? How dare you? And then they was all saying that they was going to beat Everton.
correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
Yeah, I know, and we should have.
And
I'm
now
not denying
for
that.
you to bring up me and my club, you have
No, because
some
you're sitting
Off
there
the
with a
bat, I'm not
grin
here.
on
Hooks.
your
Off
face,
the
bat.
acting like we
I'm
just
not
got
here.
smoked
I'm
when
not
you
here.
didn't even beat
Talk
them
about
at your
your
own
club.
gaff. The
Talk
same
about
thing
being-
that happened. All right,
talk
cool.
about
I'll
four
talk
points-
about my
talk
club.
about
I'll
being
talk
4
about
points
my
ahead of
club.
us.
I'll talk about my club. My
About your
club
club.
currently
why we're here.
sits above your club. My
how
club
many?
have scored
By how
more
many?
goals than your club. And for your incredible defense and Chelsea's
Yeah.
incredibly awful defense, we've only
Yeah.
conceded 3 less goals. Yeah, you want to do streaks in all
Conceded
comps.
3
Listen,
more.
we have a
Three
we
more,
have a bigger
three more.
streaks in all
3
comps
more.
than you. We got 8 in
3
a
more.
row. How about that?
3 more.
How about
3
that?
more.
So
Conceded 3 more.
yeah, that's
my
cool.
count.
That's cool. But you can't talk to me like, cool. We didn't
Wait,
win the game.
still
We
4
didn't
points ahead
lose.
of me?
It was at
Are you-
Goodison Park and a
are you still
notoriously
4 points
difficult
ahead of me?
fixture.
Are you still 4 points ahead of me?
We're still ahead of you. How many
Are you
points
still
is it?
4, are you
What?
still 4 points ahead of
2
me, though?
points.
Are you beating Fulham?
This is bad
Yes, we're
work.
beating Fulham.
Oh, you're
This
beating Fulham?
is- You're actually.
Oh,
actually
like
so
you
funny.
was going to beat
No,
Everton?
it's funny. It's actually so funny. It's funny. It's
Ah.
cool. You could
Ah.
do all of that and whatnot. Doesn't matter to me, innit? We both know. We both see the table. And
You in a
who's
title
above?
race?
Who's
You
above?
in a title race?
No.
Oh, you pussy.
What? Don't do this.
Oh,
Wait,
you
am I
pussy.
wait, hold on. So, guys, am I the only?
I
am I the rating
maintain-
myself
I
then?
main-
Am I the
Well,
rating
this is what I'm
myself?
asking. Wait, are Arsenal
You
in
are,
the title
you
race?
are.
Are
Arsenal
Arsenal
in
in
a
the
title
title race?
race.
Arsenal aren't
Chelsea
in the
in a
title
title
race,
race.
no.
So who's in the title race? Who's in the
The
title
title's
race?
done, bruv. It's Liverpool's. It's
You giving it to
Liverpool's.
Liverpool? So what are you
It's
playing
done.
for? Top 4.
Wait, so
Essentially,
that
yeah,
draw,
playing
so
for
that
top
draw
4.
meant the title was done, even though. So even
No,
though
I
last
think
week,
I listen. That result didn't matter. Even if we won the game, I still think the title's Liverpool, bro. I don't see who's gonna knock them down. Like, look at their team. Look at Salah. Salah's going ham. You got Van Dijk. You got your players. You got these
you mean the
superstar players.
squad that you
Listen,
said
if
yours-
we had a Van
the
Dijk,
squad
then
that-
cool.
Hold on, guys. You mean the squad
No,
that you said
no.
yours is better than on
No,
paper?
no.
Correct. I was there for that.
I
stream.
said your starting team gets like double points on ours. Salah over Madueke, that's like
So
6
you
points.
said your squad is better
You
than
said your
Liverpool's
squad was better. Don't try and find weird
No,
narratives.
Exactly.
I do.
Now
I
you're
do
gonna
think
hurt.
our squad
And
as a whole, individual,
Furthermore,
I think it's
VD,
better.
VD,
But
you
your
know your
starting 11 is
owner.
better.
VD, you know your owner, right? You know your owner's spending ability when you haven't been challenging. Yeah. So now that you are challenging, and whether you say challenging or not, I think you're challenging, right? I think a lot of other people
So do
think
I.
you're challenging.
But
Do you
challenging
not-
and being in a
Hold
title
on,
race is a
hold
bit
on.
different.
So,
man.
do you not think that your owner right now is going to go and buy in January? And do you not think second place, likely to get Champions League football next season, could win a couple of trophies this season? You won't be able to bring in even better players than you did last transfer window. So therefore,
Obviously.
when you're talking about Van Dijks and whatever, do you not believe that in January you're going to potentially go and get a couple
No,
of those
I
game
I
changers?
think they're content. I think they're content. We keep seeing reports. Listen, like we have Robert Sanchez as our goalkeeper, yeah, and like I have a take on him in it. When he's not making mistakes, arguably a top 5 in the world, innit? If he was consistent, he has the ability. No, listen. Based off pure ability, yeah. If he was consistent, never made no mistakes, arguably top 5. His shot stopping, one of the best in the world.
Hold on.
Do you know if I
No, you can't
well,
do this with-
but the issue is,
okay, guys,
the issue is,
guys, if
he
Vicario
makes
could
too
command
many
this
mistakes.
box- hold on. So if Vicario could command this box, he'd be the best keeper in the world. He'd be the best shot stopper in the world.
months.
Is that
If
what
I
you
could,
He
if I
wouldn't
could
be the
command
best.
my
He'd
box,
be
if
one
I
of
could
the best.
command my box,
That's
and
why
keep clean
Alisson
sheets,
is the best.
I'm now the best
because
keeper in the
this guy
world.
doesn't
Yeah.
mess up.
There's
Yeah.
no
How
room
about
for
this?
these
How
type
about
of
this?
what ifs.
If Darwin
There's no room
Nunes
for
had a
them.
brain, he'd be
Yeah.
Zlatan
Yeah.
Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, literally. That's how
No,
it
what
works,
about
bro.
this?
That's how it works.
If Arteta wins 12 games in a row,
that's how
Hooks
it
would
works,
believe they'll
innit?
win the title.
If he did,
Yeah.
So
he
if Haaland,
doesn't.
so if Haaland could dribble, he'd be R9.
Oh, relax, man. Why'd you have
I
to
don't
do
know
this?
about
No, but this-
R9.
that's the
R9 with a
thing.
bit of a different
I'm
grade.
sorry,
You
I'm
know
not
what
saying
he's doing?
when
Cracking
people
him up,
do
man.
these-
and stuff.
When people do these type of what ifs, it's mad, bro. When you're saying if
Yeah, I know,
the
but
mad-
that
the
brings
mad
it
one is with the
around, innit?
goalkeeper, one of the most important things with the goalkeeper, yeah, is whether they make mistakes or don't. And you're going, if our keeper didn't make mistakes, well, we could say that about every keeper in the Premier
Fraser
League.
Forster didn't make
Yeah, but
those
that's what I'm
mistakes.
saying.
Yeah.
If you let it thing, that's why the owners won't think they see too
in the
much.
Champions League
this
final,
guy.
we'd still be here.
They see
bought
too
him.
much in him. They look past the mistakes, and that's why they're not gonna go and sign someone because they think he's good
I've
enough.
got a better one.
They think
If
it's
Gabriel
fake.
Jesus, if Gabriel Jesus could finish, he'd basically be R9. Is that what you're saying?
Nah, but on a level though, he'd be
Havertz
like a
or
different level
Havertz.
if he could finish. Like, do you know what I mean? But but he can't. But that's the thing, innit? He can't.
I mean,
So
he
you
scored
need
5 goals
you
in
need
2
a new
games.
striker, and Sanchez can't
Alan.
take out the mistakes. So we need a new goalkeeper. But they're not gonna go get him. They're not going to
I
go
thought
get
it's
him.
top five,
They're not
though.
going to go get a world-class centre back.
I don't know what you were trying to do there. I now don't know if you were rating your keeper or not. You've bamboozled.
You know what
me
he's
so
doing? He's
much.
listen,
deflecting away
listen.
from the Everton result. That's all he's
a
doing.
good.
That's all
I'm
he's
not.
doing.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm not deflecting. Ask me about the Everton game. I don't
All
care.
right, let me ask you
my
about
questions, innit?
Palmer. What's happened
I
to
got
Starboy?
asked.
Where's
I got
Starboy?
asked. Do you know
Where's
what? I
Starboy?
don't know where he was. I don't know. I don't
I think
know.
only one. I think what it
disappeared
is
somewhere.
only one.
Oh,
City,
Starboy right now is Caicedo. Like,
only one ex-City player is allowed to leave us and do that celebration a weekend. So the other one decided to do it. They take it in turns.
That was so rude, man.
no.
That was so rude, bro.
Listen, I don't know where he's gone. He's personally, yeah. And do you know what? It's actually so crazy because I'm about to do the Foden thing. I think I like him when he drifts in from the right because it adds a different dynamic. It's not that he's bad. It's not that he's can't play in the middle and stuff like that. It's just I like the different dynamic of Cole Palmer where you don't know where he's going to be. And that's why I think if you stick him in the middle, you could just chuck 2 men on him and he can't really move in it. He's just there to pick up the ball and do something with it. I don't know, man. I personally play him out wide, having drift in. And this thing with Gusto, yeah, oh my days. You see Gusto in the middle, yeah, he's up there. Like when he's playing centrally and he's telling to players an 8 or players a 10, he's up there with Hitler and Stalin. It is one of the worst performances I have ever seen in my life. Why? I don't get it, yeah. So cool. One of the only good things about last year is how Pochettino was using Gusto, yeah, because it's very traditional. He gets up the pitch, he gets balls into the box, he's fast, he can overlap. Why would you then take all of that away and play him in the middle? And you're consistent with it. And not only did you not play him on the right, you played him on the left. So you played him on the left where he doesn't play, and then you made him play a role where he doesn't play well instead of playing him on the right. Like deep this year.
But
so
it makes sense. It does make sense.
No, it doesn't. Because deep this. We had Vega. No.
If he could,
my
he
damn
could
point
be,
first.
he could be
We
top
had
5
Vega,
midfielders,
a
couldn't he?
left back who can easily go into the middle, yeah, not play. But then we had the Sassy, who was a centre back playing right back. Like this makes no sense. So we had 2 right backs in Gusto and Josh Achiampong that could have played right back, but he played the Sassy. And then you have Vega, who was a left back who can invert, but instead you gave it to Gusto. That's so backwards. Like who does that? That makes absolutely no sense. I don't know why he's so stubborn with it, but it's not working. It hasn't worked all season, and it cost us the game. I don't even think it was necessarily on players. I don't think it was due to a bad play. Maybe Jackson's misses they were awful. That header, he's 2 yards out, he hits the post. How are you doing that? How are you doing that?
Do you think that maybe with Cole Palmer, yeah, that because if you go back to not last season, the season before, so Arsenal's first good season for a while, yeah, where basically they caught everyone. No, I think everyone knows.
Well,
you know
I was
what I mean?
drinking, man.
There was a period where Arsenal were not all that, and then the last 3 seasons they've come back. The first season they caught everyone by surprise, right? So teams were playing a certain way against them. You could even go back as far as with City when City first started playing a certain way. With Cole Palmer now, though, that Cole Palmer had the season he had last season, so you are going to find that people are going to put 2 men on him. So you are going to have to. You will find that with Cole Palmer. That Cole Palmer's not going to have.
I don't mind it as
like
much in it because the rest of the
Like
team
Saka.
will end up thriving in it. Like if you're shoving 2 men on him, you know, Neto's getting space, Sancho's getting space, Jackson's. Like, I don't mind it in it. Like,
What happened against Everton? Stop dodging it.
Listen, let's
They
be. let's be
actually
real.
we didn't
Yeah.
win.
Cole Palmer,
We didn't win.
let's
That
be
was
real.
it. Well, what else
Let's
do
be
you
real.
want from?
VD, these are the type of games, yeah, for me, where if we're gonna put Cole Palmer on a certain pedestal, he needs to step up. Because for me,
He
his
does.
goals and assist
Absolutely, he
record
does.
is brilliant this season. His goal and assist record is brilliant. I think he'll continue to be consistent with his goals and assists. But in terms of his actual performances, like really good ones, not seeing too many of them recently. Not even recently, this season. This season, Cole Palmer Cole Palmer has been phenomenal performance-wise in the game about 4 times in the league, 4 or 5 times.
Yeah,
And those are probably the games
sometimes the performances go a bit under the radar, innit?
But I always say this, VD, but I always say this. The fact that Cole Palmer doesn't have to be at a scintillating best and you man are 2nd place in the league genuinely shows how far Chelsea have come.
Yeah,
And the fact that you lot have drawn with Everton 0-0 and it's this much of an issue, you man are doing something right.
At Goodison as well. Like it wasn't. Listen,
genuinely,
I don't mind it. I
Genuinely.
personally, yeah, I think there are 2. You know how I people say it's controversial to say, and I say I don't think Saka's even top 3 like most important players for them, I'd still pick Saliba over Saka. I'd still pick Ødegaard over Saka as being like more important for the team and stuff. I think this is the same for like Cole Palmer. I think Cucurella and Caicedo, if we lost them, it's a bigger miss than missing Palmer.
And Sanchez, yeah, because he could be top 5.
Nah, because listen, he could be in it. He genuinely could, but he can't because he's an idiot. At the same time, like, you know what I mean? It's the same thing.
He's
The same
an
way
idiot,
if
yeah.
my grandmother
No,
had goals, she'd be a back.
those boys are doing their job because you didn't concede. So those boys are doing their job, innit? Like no one's slandering any of those
Sanchez,
guys.
do you know, actually,
It's
to
more-
be fair,
and-
Sanchez was even great last game.
Yeah, and Sanchez had a good game. I think all it is that, you know, you see like this whole chill guy title race. What's that? When secretly you guys know you're in a title race. Secretly you guys really know what it is. I just have to say this, innit? I'm not gonna get on your back too much. I feel like I've not really said too much on Chelsea in it. But what you don't get to do is spend more than everyone. Now do what you're actually supposed to be doing, and then avoid expectation in any form of way. That's what I don't feel like is fair.
See, there's a difference between us.
City,
though,
when
like-
City were spending more than everyone else, and it started to work. There.
How many times have I asked about
Okay,
the
but-
Champions League? How many
you know-
times
do you
did
know
I
the
get
difference?
asked?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. How about this? Year in, year out. Yeah, and I don't give a toss about selling more than everyone else because Liverpool's net spend is close to 0 every single time. We're as stable as it goes. But do we spend enough? No, we should be spending more, and the expectations should be more. And we don't like our owners. You know what I'm saying? Just because we break even doesn't mean we don't spend. You know what I'm saying? We don't spend enough, but Liverpool have spent money, bro. We dropped 70 M's on Szoboszlai and Nunes, bro. You can't sit and tell me we ain't spent money. We just could have spent it better. You know what I'm saying? This narrative
So
that we
you're
don't
in
we spent
hotel
money,
to
bro.
yourself, innit?
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like just hold yourself accountable. That's all it is.
Do you know what? Do you know what it is? Yeah, listen.
Listen, I was wrong. Hold on, V, let me finish because I said I was wrong. You man are a lot better than I thought you were, bro. And that's my bad. I got it wrong. Right? Cool. We get things wrong. A lot of people got it wrong when they thought Liverpool were going to be in the top 4 race. You said you got a better squad than Liverpool. We get things wrong. My point is that now that you're here, do you know what comes with it?
Expectation. Yeah, expectation.
You see what
Can't
I'm
avoid
saying?
it, B.
You
But
can't
here's
be
the
above
thing, though.
Arsenal.
You have
and less
expectations for
expectations.
us, and we have different expectations.
No.
Wait, months.
When
Wait, months.
When Arsenal took everyone by surprise and were smoking everyone and were top of the league, what did we do to them? What did we say to them?
Expectation. And wait, months.
I didn't.
Didn't he
This
say
year, I
on the
expected
other-
them to win the league.
Wait, didn't he say on the other stream that Chelsea were going to win all their games up until Manchester City?
Didn't
Yeah,
say. See, now you're twisting it. I said I will say we are in a title race if we win all of our games, including the Man City one. I did say I don't mind if there's one blip with a draw or something like that. Say we get like 30, 31 out of 33 or whatever it was, and then the City game, which makes it 36. So add that on top. Then I say we are in a title race because that's when we need to take it seriously. Because I don't see City
You are in a
falling off
title
this long.
race, man. You know
Yeah,
you're in a
the
title
thing is,
race.
your expectations and mine are different.
As Arsenal because you're earlier into your thing than they are. Do you know what I'm
This
saying?
is what I'm saying. Like, I've seen my team, bro.
Do you
Like,
know what?
I know my players.
But
No,
then
but-
still, you don't get to just walk around in second place and go, oh yeah, I mean, you know.
But
you don't get to do that.
VD, the thing is, there's expectations, yeah? Right. So, as an example, if you were to sit here and say, I expect Chelsea to win the league, I understand, yeah? I wouldn't expect you to say that, yeah? Because right now, I would expect Liverpool to win the league. However, you saying we're not in a title race, yeah? That's the bit I don't get. You are in a title race. It doesn't mean you expect to win it. Yeah, but you are in a title race.
I don't know. For me, they're different, innit? Like I don't see it like that. I kind of see it as we're still
And we
playing
can't
for
go
top
and start.
4.
Because if
being
we're-
a-
Like
if
that-
we're
that's- that's
if
my
we're
main
going-
concern.
But
The
if we're
title's
going with
done.
what we went, but if we're going into the season with as it started, then in that case, am I supposed to still be here saying I expect my club to do a 5p? Because that's how I came into the season with. Whereas my expectations would be to get European football of some sort.
I guess it's just how you view it, innit? It's just
But why
I
are you
know
so
my
scared
thing.
to say
I
it?
know
Why
that
are
at
you
any
so
point.
scared?
I know that at any point this could also change because the players are
Yeah,
inexperienced.
and then your
still.
expectations
said-
change. That's how it works.
But I'm not
That's
gonna
how
I'm
it
not gonna
works.
build myself up and say we're in a title race just to destroy myself. You know,
Right, I
for
will
me,
say
for me,
we are
I'm
in a
still viewing it
title
as
race.
top
I
4.
don't
That was
expect us
always
to win it.
for me. It was always. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. Like, what does it matter if we finish 2nd or 4th? Like, what does it matter? Like, what? Why are you getting so built up on this title race thing where we're not gonna win the title?
It doesn't matter. It shows how far you've come. So it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
that's cool, but it's also because other teams have fallen off.
We've all acknowledged that Maresca is doing a brilliant job,
Yeah.
and Chelsea are a way
Yes.
more well-rounded team as
Yes.
compared to the team they were, and are way less reliant on Cole Palmer, which is actually better. I think it's better for you lot that Cole
Yeah,
Palmer
100, bro.
is like
Yes,
up, a
obviously.
little bit up and down, and you man can still just win, draw, win, draw, maybe lose, win. That what that is you're right there with Arsenal and Liverpool and City when they're actually supposed to be City. That's
Nah,
what that, that's where that
take us out of this
And
now.
Forest
I'm
taking
talking about
that
when you're
too.
actually supposed to be City, not now City. Do you know what I'm saying? The regular City that we're used to. Let's just say. So while that's happening, bro, because it wasn't just Liverpool fans and City fans going, "Are you going to win the league?" To us fans, "Are you going to win the league? Are you going to win the league?" You didn't expect it. It was everyone. We're not going to act like it didn't happen because it happened. So now and everyone has this thing where they want to push a certain opinion until it happens to them. Until it happens to them, and they're in that position. Now they want to avoid expectation just because people were cheeky at the start of the season. Bro, do you know how many people were cheeky about Liverpool at the start of the season? No one had me top of the league. No one. Apart from Gunnar Lee.
Now, and Wolfie
me.
actually did.
Okay, I'm Wolfie.
Thank
Fair
you,
enough.
Daps.
Yeah, fair enough. Do you know what I'm saying? Not a lot. The bottom line is a very small percentage of the football community online and going to games had Liverpool flying high at the top of the league. Is that an excuse for me to sit there and go one game at a time? No pressure. We weren't expected to be here. And we're gonna leave it.
But even with
You
that,
lot wouldn't even let me. You lot wouldn't even let me utter that.
But even with that, with my thing with Chelsea is right, to say that Chelsea are in a title, because I think, again, I'll just say from my side, I think Chelsea are in a title race, right? I think out of Chelsea, Liverpool, and Arsenal, out of the three of them, if Chelsea do not win this league, there's not a part of me that is going to say Chelsea have bottled it. Why? Because one, you haven't been top. Two, I actually genuinely think your fan base didn't come into this season I didn't hear one Chelsea fan.
It was top 4, innit? It was top 4.
It was top 4, bro. Chelsea have done no bragging because the truth is, we all try and set up other fan bases based on their bragging, right? If a team is bragging what they could do, then in that case, we're going to judge them based on that, right? That's why I was saying we're doing a 5p. Judge me on that because I said that, so I'm wrong. I didn't really, even Don, maybe said, if everything went right, we could win the league. Maybe he said that, but that is a reach. No Chelsea fan was bragging you're going to win the league. Like, it wasn't. And that's where, unfortunately, same thing with Liverpool. I didn't hear Liverpool fans say they were going to win the league, but the difference is Liverpool fans have been that good from the start of the season. Liverpool have been that good from the start of the season. They are unbeaten in the Champions League. They are top of the league. Therefore, if they don't win it based on where they are right now, that's a bottle for them. For Chelsea, there's nothing about this. It could be a bottle.
I'll say this for free. Chelsea, if Chelsea win the league, it's extreme dumb amounts of praise for them. If they don't win the league, it's kind of like, well, you go again, innit? You go again next year.
Exactly.
This was the trial.
I don't see it like that though. I see it.
Cool. And
I
don't know why Chelsea fans find that hard to say that. Cool, you're in a title race, expectations change. But if you don't win it, we're not necessarily going to call you for it.
I see it like this because we're only in this position. Cool, we've played well, but we're also only here because Arsenal and we're only second because Arsenal and City have played so poorly.
No, but that's happened, bro.
I don't think this team is. If we had Van Dijk here and Alisson in net, I'd be saying, cool, we're in a title race and stuff like that. But I don't think I'll just have to maintain this.
You know one thing that doesn't happen,
because I just don't think we're going to maintain it. It's the only thing.
But VD, the one thing I would say is, football is a confidence sport, right? And everything that happens in one season has a knock-on to the next season. Everything that happens in one game has a knock-on to the next game. That's why I'm saying even though everyone's going, you know, when City get back to the City that they were, bro, that may never happen, yeah, because we had the confidence, we were riding that. That is gone, yeah. Right now, you're building your future, yeah. So you can't go, oh no, because it's, you know, City didn't perform, because we don't know if City will get back to there. Like, so right now you are there, and I like. Let's be clear: if you come second or third this season, then next season, the expectations on Chelsea next season really will be there. That's when they come in. Yeah.
Here's a comment that I read. Here's a comment I read, and I'm not saying I agree with this. I'm just reading it out, so guys, don't shoot the message. Why isn't Chelsea held to the same standards as Liverpool then? No one expected either team to win the Prem this season. Both have a new manager, but Chelsea have spent 1.5 billion.
Well, the
actual
season.
Bro, the answer to that is that Liverpool have more experience and they've been together longer. The answer to that is that's why people hold us to a different standards, because of the experience.
Also, 1.5 billion. I'm going to say this again. Our squad cost 892 million. That's how much our squad cost.
Even so, I've backed you,
446 million if you include
our players have been together for longer, so I understand that as well. So we have more,
and you have world-class players.
But fans like yourself when I told you my squad's better than yours, you sat there and disagreed with me. When I argued the point with Chess and Don, you sat there and disagreed with me.
Like I said, you win by a technicality, innit? I'm accepting defeat by a technicality because Salah's 6 points ahead of whatever.
You're still doing it now.
I accepted by a technicality, but I still think like if you just did it individual for individual, I still think Chelsea got a better thing in it. Got a better squad. But you win by technicality because Van Dijk is like levels ahead of Colwill and thing.
No,
and
bro.
Salah's levels
ahead of I know what you're doing, though.
But the point is, the point is, that's what I mean. So you can't sit there and tell me your squad's better than mine, and then obviously spend all the money you've spent, which is more than mine. Neither of us were predicted to win the league, and then put zero expectations on yourselves and every expectation on us. Now, I'm not saying put all the expectation on you. As I said, Arsenal have the most
expected you not to do anything
along with Liverpool, and then you guys are you guys are in it, man. You guys are in it, and I think you have the best of both. Chelsea genuinely have the best of both worlds, like in the sense that it's your first season doing this, kind of like Arsenal were 2 years ago, and you kind of just see where it takes you, in it. See where it takes you, but to deny any expectation at all for me is crazy.
Can we talk about?
I was in your position.
I think we're 2 positions away from saying like, listen, we're thing. It's the goalkeeper and centre back. We need a world class centre back. If we had a world class centre back, do you know what? How about this? If we had Thiago Silva and a different goalkeeper, like a world class goalkeeper, then I'd say, do you know what? These results could probably be a bit more maintainable in it. But like, look at our centre backs, man. Our best centre back, which was Wesley Fofana, he's injured, gonna get injured no matter how much he plays. And Levi Colwill, like, cool, good passer, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Looks nice in the eye. But as a defender, the only thing he's really great at is blocking. He doesn't really intercept well. He's not great in the air, doesn't make great tackles. Like, this season alone, I don't think we're like, cool, we're in second place in it, but I don't think this is as maintainable as a Liverpool that is able to stop things coming their way. I know they conceded 3 or whatnot.
No one's saying that. We're just
what
saying
are they saying?
What are they saying then? Race. That's it.
I don't think we are in it. Like I think Arsenal are gonna like. It's the thing is, at some point, things have got to go back to. They got to regulate themselves in it, and Arsenal have got to regulate themselves soon. City have got to regulate themselves soon. Like I still think.
So you think Arsenal got a better squad than you?
No, but they have a better team. They have a more established team. They're 2 centre backs, bro. Like, I can't chat to Arsenal about their centre backs and goalkeeper. I can't, and that's a massive part of why they win games. You know what I mean? Like all it takes, is for one of these players. Listen, if Colwill goes down, deep it, toss in, Disasi and Badiashile. They're my backups. They're my backups. That's deep.
I hear it. No, but no one's directly comparing you to Arsenal, in my opinion. Like we're just saying, if you're in a you can be in a title race and currently be doing better than Arsenal. The gap's small, but as we've said, Arsenal are currently underperforming. I think we can all agree Arsenal are underperforming for where they should be right now as it stands. Can that change? Yeah, cool. Because we're only game week 17. Well, it's nearly halfway through the season. But you know what I mean. The bottom line is, Arsenal fans have accepted the expectation. So when it doesn't go right, they have to hold their corn. And Liverpool fans, I'm pretty sure now most Liverpool fans now kind of know what it is. You can't perform this well and not say it's ours to lose. You know what I'm saying? We've had to sit there and kind of be like, cool, like we don't really win this league. Like, come on now, look at Arsenal have just lost Saka, Man City have lost Rodri, and both teams are underperforming. And Chelsea are kind of new in terms of their squad. We have to accept that pressure.
You're right. You're exactly right.
Yeah, and you guys, it's not the same. As I said, it's not quite the same pressure as me and Hooks, but it's still like, don't act like you're not here. You know what I'm saying?
I know that we're here. I know that we're second. I can acknowledge it, innit? But I just think that it's probably not as sustainable.
Like,
as,
you know what it is? I know this.
That's why I don't say we're in a race. That's why I don't think we're going to challenge for the title.
Thank you.
I'm going to say this. I'm going to end with this. You guys and Wolfie, you know this is not even a disrespect. You man move like you're Nottingham Forest being where they are now. That in second.
No,
yeah,
I just think how things look a bit better than they actually are.
Nottingham Forest have every right to be like,
because of circumstances.
It's one game at a time. They have every right to say that.
Hey, Mons, the reason for that is because they ain't won a league in quite a while, bro. Let's be honest. When's the last time you saw a league, bro? That's the reason that mentality is there.
Yeah, but that's my point. The fact that Chelsea is literally Premier League
7-8 years,
bro. Chelsea have like 6 Prems, bro, or something like that.
5.
Yeah, it's like with us, a lot of the fan base like, oh, let's just survive. Now that we are where we are, it's like, right, the expectation is at least Europe. If you look at Cass, his expectation was Europe. Now his expectation is, can we get to 40 points? Things change during the season, man. That's what it is. You got to roll with the punches. And I know he's worried about that 40-point mark.
He's caught a straight for no reason, you know.
Cass, listen, we're gonna for the last bit of the show, guys. Cass, obviously, big up yourself. Big up yourself.
When are you going back to London?
Miserable.
Tomorrow. Yeah.
And then from that,
right, hey, yo, Gigs.
This is what Amarimble does,
Gigs
innit?
over here, man. Look at Gigs.
I said, hold on, man, Gigs.
That's bro. That's the voice he talks to the missus with, bro. Hey, Cass, man, 3-0. Chat to me, man. Chat to me.
I'm gonna try and win the City at the boxing day.
Okay.
The problem is my mum's making fucking
Cass.
We're going out Christmas Day.
Get them headphones on.
Boxing Day, but I'm gonna have to say to her.
Get them headphones on, Cass. There we go.
Amarimble killed him.
Here we go. You feeling better, Cass?
What?
Bro, look how deep my bro's voice is. That's the voice the business with, bro. That's the man's bedroom voice, bro. What's going on, bro? Come on, Cass, man.
Yeah, what's up?
Man.
Oh
man.
What are you saying, Cass?
Well, the cherries got popped in that.
You got popped, man.
Yeah, nothing new.
Nothing new. You said you were gonna win.
Yeah, things change.
You said you were gonna beat us. You said you were gonna beat Spurs. You said you were gonna beat Bournemouth. Which one of those were you right on?
You told me.
None of them, bro. None of them.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard me, but I need to know: can you get to 40 points this year?
Oh yeah, road to 40.
Wait, who we got next?
You got Wolves. Wolves, new manager. New manager at Molyneux,
our
man.
favorite stadium, bro. Our favorite stadium.
Oh, Molyneux.
Wait,
Our favorite ground.
Have they got
Ain't no reason.
have they got? I don't care about that. Have they got tall defenders?
Who they got back there? Who's their defender?
Totty Donny, innit? He's quite brilliant.
He's right in there. He scored a couple.
Yeah. Set pieces. There's set piece kings, man.
They got
Kilman suspended.
Wait, what? Wait, what'd you say?
It's Totty and not Kilman. Sorry, he's the other one. It's Dawson. Sorry, Dawson. That's the one. Sorry, Dawson.
I said Craig Dawson.
What? Wait,
Dawson still playing for them?
What did Wolfie say?
Yeah, he does. It's Dawson.
Cunha's
I even forgot. They got
suspended.
Doherty playing.
Yeah,
they got Sergio Buemo and Totti in it. Them man there.
We're winning.
Gomez in midfield.
Nah,
What,
you
Mr.
said
5'3".
Yeah, but that's Cunha though. Cunha and Gomez
back.
and them, man. Semedo and that.
Cunha will be suspended. He'll be suspended.
Did he get another yellow?
Did you not see his brawl after the match the other week?
But
Yeah,
why
but
didn't he
like,
play in the-
but
why didn't he
that
play
was
last-
wait. Did they take that long to sort out? Because he played, he scored.
Yeah, he had till Thursday to put his case in. It wasn't done in time for the Leicester match, so it should be done for the Man U match.
Oh, so we'll
But-
know if he gets.
Yeah, well, no, it hasn't been confirmed, but
Okay, fair enough.
he's getting banned for the Ipswich match this round. Okay, but yeah, Cass, I got one question for you.
Go on.
Did never a foul get to 40 before Man U get to 40? You're on the road to it now, bro. Who's gonna win in that 40 battle?
Nah, I don't think so. I mean, what are we on now, months?
What?
31.5,
22?
no.
22?
What?
22 points? I'm sure.
You're
No,
on 31,
never a foul.
31 and a half. 31 and a half.
Yeah,
I was my
31.
subscribers. I'm about what point Manchester United in the league.
No. Well, you get 40
31.4.
before Man U get to 40, man.
Hi, Cass. How you doing?
Shut up.
Anything good, yeah?
Yeah.
With that talk that you gave me, you know, it wasn't too long ago that we was playing each other and you was scoring last minute winners, and now we're back to reality, bruv. You know what I'm
That's the
saying?
one.
It's a good feeling, bro. Bournemouth around Old Trafford. I wish we did, bro. But no, I don't mind. Bournemouth, you can have that, bro. We don't need it. We don't need it, bro.
Can I just ask a question, right? Because I'm confused with the United fan base. It was Ten Hag's fault, and they wanted him out. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong. He was a bold fraud and all this. Now that they're still seeing the same crap on the pitch, it's the players' fault. So does that now mean
you know
it
what?
wasn't Ten Hag's
I'm not
fault?
even going to think. I'm not even going to let him answer this. I'll answer it for him.
No,
There's a clear difference. Yeah, listen. When you were watching Ten Hag, there was clearly no idea in place, and these players couldn't. Cool, they also weren't good enough, but the idea in general wasn't there. With Amorim, there's an idea that the players cannot execute. He needs a better team. The players they are not performing. We all know this. Like, come on, man, Højlund. Like Højlund, you know, he's been decent.
He's crap. Yeah.
He's not a
Thank you.
Gyökeres. Thank you. The wing backs are the wing backs good enough? Are the centre backs like thing? You got Onana making mistakes or
I
whatever.
thought they had the butcher. I thought they had the butcher.
And it's like the midfield pairing, cool. It's all right, but like the players clearly aren't good enough to
wait. Sorry, VD,
Where was
what
this
did you
talk
say?
when Ten Hag was there? Where was this talk when Ten Hag was there?
Ten Hag brought these players in. He brought these players in. He deemed them good
Their
enough.
talk was about
And
the
there was
manager,
no
man. You
idea
never heard the
regardless.
players.
There was
Only
no
Rashford and
idea
Bruno.
behind. There was no fault in Ten Hag's head. There was none at all. And you could see that with the way that there was a massive gap in the midfield. You don't win games like that. But you can see Amorim. He's got a track record. We all know. Listen, he beat Man City twice this year, actually. So that's clearly some sort of grounds to stand on. And it's not, the team are not good enough. And it's just like that. Like the wing backs, they're a massive part. The low can't play as a wing back. So now what you got? You got an overweight Luke Shaw who ain't gonna play there regardless. So like what do you expect? You're gonna
pairing, bro. That's not
Kobe
true.
Mino and Ugarte could work, but it's gonna be I don't know. I think Kobe could get a bit overrun. He could get a bit overrun.
Ugarte gasses up like 60 minutes.
Ugarte has a track record with Amorim. That's what put him on the map. So he could get revived. It is what like I don't know, man. Those players clearly aren't good enough.
I don't see this identity. I see a one-man team. Hooks gets accused of Saka FC. Yeah, all they are right now is Ahmed FC. That's it. And he didn't perform. He didn't perform against Bournemouth, and they couldn't score a goal.
But
they're one-man team.
That's what I'm saying.
Where's the
like, the
identity? I'm not saying it.
Good enough. That's like I don't even know.
So how can you say you can see an identity in the way he's playing when the players aren't executing the identity?
Yeah, you can still see something. That's just.
I can see you holding 3 to Bournemouth. That's what I saw.
This guy said he's what you say you're under 14 coach.
Correct.
That's just stupid.
Okay. What's that got to do with your identity? Bro?
You can try to do something, but I ain't got the energy for this shit.
It's not easy, Cass. It's not easy, bro.
I ain't got the energy for this.
You better hold that, bro. You better flip and hold that smoke, bro. Think, bro, you should be in
United get
me.
players that can
Why are
actually
you not
play
in
this
prison,
system,
bro?
if they got like a Marcus Edwards, or if they had a Gyökeres up front, or if they had actual wing backs that could play a lot better, you'll see a massive difference. It's the same. Things take time as well. Remember, we got rid of him. We got rid of him pre-season. Amarim's coming to a very difficult situation. Not only is the squad rubbish, you got Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford dealing with heartbreak and playing awful.
Yeah?
He's come mid-season as well. So like, we got rid of him pre-season because we held 4 to Celtic because the players didn't understand what they were doing yet. Give Amarim the time, give him the patience, give him the players. He will reap the rewards. He's a good manager. Come on, I know we like to do the trolling thing, yeah, but my cousin's clearly sick in it. Like I don't think now's the time to be.
You're back in Man U, bro. I really can't.
No, it's just good.
Like,
I don't like stupidness in it. I don't like stupidness.
They haven't even had a manager bounce.
I don't like Man United, and I don't want them to succeed in it.
Even Van Nistelrooy got a manager bounce. Yeah, they couldn't even get a manager bounce. Rude got a manager bounce.
This is a completely different tactic. You know, they're going to 5 at the back now. They're using wing backs and stuff like this. They're running a pivot. It's a completely different system with a completely different manager with completely different ideas who needs completely different players. So it's kind of, I don't know. It's a bit disingenuous, isn't it? I know.
You're just buying the Gary Neville narrative. That's all you're doing.
I know content. That's
all you're doing, man. Whatever Gary Neville says on Man U is facts now, is it? This team. I've been hearing this rebuild at United since Fergie left. How long is this rebuild gonna take? I'm still waiting.
We can only see. It could end next year. It could literally end next year, or realistically 2 years from now. Like they need players, bro. You think they're gonna do anything with?
I was 17 when this
Delo, Luke Shaw, all of these man. Like no, it's cool. They got Mazraoui. Mazraoui's good. Ahmad's good.
5-year project. They said.
Look at the rest of the squad. They got
Anthony. 9 months of Moyes.
Yeah, you lot. Listen. We're gonna end it there though, just for time. Big up everyone. You know, all the links are in the description to subscribe to the boys. Big up Nottingham Forest on their win. I know we didn't speak too much about it, but they found themselves back in the top 4. Big up Arsenal on their win. Saka getting injured and them man still bopping these man for 5. You know what I'm saying? And fuck City, these bums lost again. So shout out Aston Villa for doing their thing. They got Durand, they got Tielemans. You know what I'm saying? They got Matty cashed. Matty crashed it on these man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, and shout out Morgan Rogers, man. Shout out Morgan Rogers, Buck Rogers, man. Like
ex-City, and he ex-City as well. Morgan Rogers,
ex-City. You know what I'm saying? So let's get to these super chats and then we'll wrap up. Big up Blaze. He says title Arsenal and T4 Chelsea drawing 0-0 to Everton isn't the same. Big up Blase goes, if I was the best baller, I'd win Ballon d'Ors. I'm obviously going the whole thing. Big up Mr. Nicky goes, what about me? Damn. Big up Osiris, he goes 1 billion on a super team that includes a posterior shield. And is this after it's this after that and that excuse as to why you're not in the races. Blue pussies. Raw.
Super team, okay.
Oh, Cyrus,
super
that's
team,
crazy.
okay.
That. Shout out people the super chat. He goes, that's the voice you use when you're talking to your dad. Yeah, I said that's Cass's bedroom's voice, man. That's his bedroom's voice.
You would know, man, isn't it?
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's why I paused that. Pause that, the life out of that one. Listen, you lot, we're gonna leave it there. Yeah, man. Another episode of Never a Foul. Cass, anything else you want to say regarding your loss?
Nah.
No, let this man go bad, man.
All right. You lot, take care. Max, fucking hold that. Hold that.
What?